dancing, bro. Chill out.
Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle.
What's up, everybody? And we back. We got the homie TimJ, yo, and we're gonna come back from the recap from the perspective of the man who made it to the top 16 and who pulled off a big upset, TimJ from the TEK Crew.
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up?
Yeah, I know it's corny, but you know, this is what it is,
Yeah,
bro.
that's how it
No,
is.
I like it, bro. It's like the NBA. You know what I'm saying? The big upset.
It's all a show, bro. Like our dream, yo, is to you mentioned it, yo, on our Instagram, yo. We want to commentate for any future events, you know.
Yeah, I know one place that's not gonna have us as their commentators,
Yep.
but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Fuck it. Yo, so Tim, yo, how's it feel, yo, after coming fresh from out of the jam? What are your thoughts on the Breaking Canada jam?
The jam itself was dope. It was really dope to see like that many people come together and like such a high level. I think that was the dopest part, like because all the top guys like were coming down and like you got to see and cipher with like the top guys and like exchange. Like that was the dopest part, to be honest. But it was a good one, man. It was a good one.
Damn, so was there like a specific b-boy that you were like, oh shit, this guy's here, or like, yo, I'm happy to battle this guy?
Well, I've always wanted to like battle Jason because like we're homies and we have like a rivalry thing going on, some like Sasuke and Naruto type shit.
Thriller Manila shit, dog.
Yeah, I mean, and it was dope to see like Phil in person after him like ripping up the international scene. Like we haven't seen him in person since like he kind of been doing that, and like seeing in person was dope. Montreal guys, like I always get inspired by those guys like Mad Track, Mass, All Styles, Corrupt. Getting down with them in the cypher was super dope too. I was really excited about that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's sick, man. That's sick. Yo, now when I was watching the jam, bro, your top 16 round against Jason, yo, tell us about that shit, yo. What did it feel like hitting that one and a half that you've been training in Monkey Vault?
Yo, honestly, bro, like though I learned that like last week. I just like threw it.
Man pulled out a move that he learned last week, yo, and he beat a fucking beast.
Yo, it's the TEK way, bro. The TEK way is just fucking like we call it Unga Bunga. So Unga Bunga is like, yeah, it's like TEK style, like our mantra. It's kind of just like just going crazy, just do whatever, like be wild and like whatever comes to mind, just like don't think about it, just go. So when I learned it, like I didn't really like plan to do it, but like leading up to the jam, I was like, bro, like fuck it, man. You might as well, like if you land weird, like if you land on your head, like fuck it, just freestyle, like do some shit. But
yo, at high risk, high reward, yo. At the end of the day, yo, that move and that Halo drill you did after that shit, yo, that was fucking. It was hard to come back after that, yo. You basically had the crowd on your side.
Yeah, you just catch the moment, you know. Like I was a victim of the moment in a good way. I just like caught the energy of the room, and then it was on my side for that battle. So it was dope, man.
Yeah, it's sick. Yo, so like speaking of that, yo, so what were your expectations before coming into that jam? Like how far did you think you were gonna make it?
Honestly, like it was, I didn't have an expectation because like I know I'm good, but there's like, you know, you just as a natural person, like you just have your like insecurities. So you're like, I don't fucking know. Like I want to win, but like I don't fucking know, right? So you just I just knew I wanted to rip it. Like for me, it was just as long as I ripped it and did what I like dance how I wanted to dance, like I would love to make it to finals or win, but you know, it didn't happen. But I was very happy with the outcome anyway. So
that's sick, yo. And like, yo, what do you think of your battle against Romeo, yo? I watched that. I thought you should have won, to be honest, with that battle, yo.
Yo, you know what? Like during like the battle leading up to that, like after Jason, I kind of just like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it anymore. Like battling itself for some reason. I don't know why. Like so going into there, I was kind of just like, I felt like the energy just wasn't with me at that very moment. So I was just doing whatever. I didn't like the way I danced per se, but a lot of people after came up to me, told me I won. I respect Romeo a lot. So to me, losing against
Romeo, yo. Man's
for real, yo.
Man's
finesse
OG,
God. Finesse God. Like losing to an OG.
Yo, like fuck.
Finesse.
Facts, bro. Losing to OG, like for me, is not even like I don't even trip about that stuff because I'm like, yo, these guys are like seasoned veterans and they have their style like fine wine. So it's like I get it. I'm still young in the game. So if I lose to OG, I ain't even mad about it. Like I lost to Frost. Like after I beat Ills that first time, like I lost to Frost.
Oh
and
yeah,
I was like,
yeah, I remember.
I was like, yo, I beat Ills, yo, fuck it. I'm cool with that, yo. It was
True.
good, so yeah, I'm good.
No, it's like, but damn, yo. So I guess last question. So like, yo, like so that jam in particular, yo, they did the 3-round battle per battle format. Yo, like was it tiring for you, or was it like something that you didn't expect? Like, what was that? I'm just wondering in terms of like the competitor's perspective, doing 3-round battles like that.
Like usually, like stamina wise, I've been kind of lacking, but for some reason, like at that jam, I kind of just paced myself really well, and I just tried to enjoy the music, so I just followed that, and I didn't find myself like getting tired per se. So, but like you try to get, how it is. Like I know, Eric, you run like crazy. You do boxing and stuff, so like that cardio game to it. So for me, like I skip rope, but I've been doing a lot of rounds at session now, like just trying to go like 10, 20 rounds with like different people, just trying to get it in, and that's a good way to get cardio into.
True,
But I like, to answer your question, I do like the 3-round because I think it's a good way to kind of grasp if you really beat somebody. Because 1 round is like, you know what I mean? 1 round, if the other person didn't like feel the energy, then like that's it. You just got that 1 round, and the other person can pack their moves all into this 1 round and just like boom.
Yeah, that makes sense, yo. Like,
but if you got the 3 rounds, it's like
pretty much, yo, anyone can win a 1-round battle, yo, because everyone has enough time to put in that 1 killer round. But if it's 3 rounds, you got to take into account cardio in your arsenal and shit.
Yeah, because the 1 round, especially early in the battles too, right? Like most people got their moves already, like, or they still have their moves and they haven't used them. So like 1 round battle in like top 16, like bro, like anybody can fucking beat anybody, man. You got all your moves ready.
Yeah, 100%, yo.
That's funny. You said in the last episode, you said the exact same thing, basically.
What?
What he just said.
Oh yeah,
but
yo, man, great. All I can say is great minds think alike, motherfucker.
God damn, bro.
Oh shit. All right, yo. Now let's move it back in time, yo. So Tim, how did you start breaking, yo? We always gotta know. Everyone wants to know.
Oh, we getting origin stories.
Yo, origin story, yo. Every guest gotta have this.
Who is Tim? Tell us now.
Why is his name Tim?
Yeah, why
how do they even have this?
Olympic
is that short for
documentaries.
Timothy?
Yeah, it is.
All right, B-boy name. Yo, first off, what's your official breaking name? I know you were a man of many names back then.
Oh man, I was just trying to find myself, yo. But
shit.
my official right now, I just been kind of going TimJ because like, like man's just been calling me TimJ from time, and like I tried to do the little names here and there to kind of get my character going. But at the end of the day, like that's the one that sticks. But how I start, my name's Timothy John. That's where the TimJ comes from.
True.
Like my family growing up has been calling me TJ my whole life. It's a very Filipino thing. You got to do the abbreviations.
Yo, we know a TJ.
Yeah, we don't know the TJ.
Astro,
oh, bro, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's exactly. He's Filipino. He knows what's up. But I started. Okay, so if you want to go way back, I think I've been breaking for about 10 years. Like I think 10 years. We should be good 10 years. I've always been dancing like my whole life. I come from like a very like musical family. Like my grandfather, like he's been in a jazz band his like whole life. He still sings till this day. Like all of my uncles and my mom and my aunts, like they all sing. It's Filipinos like karaoke, but they dope. Like they're really good at singing. So I grew up around music. And like first dance I learned was kind of like salsa, bachata, like stuff like that. And then as I got older, like my stepdad put me on like hip hop, and then I started listening. I started listening like Naughty by Nature, Tribe Called Quest, like the ABCs of the hip hop, like 90s golden era. And then after that, I was like, yo, I want to like learn something to do with hip hop. So I picked up popping for a bit, and then when I got into high school, I was popping, and then we had the dance team. Like every high school has a dance team.
Yeah.
So I did a little audition for that, and then I randomly bumped into this b-boy, and I haven't really seen b-boys like in person at that time. Like I seen videos obviously on YouTube, but I never met somebody. And then like we did this thing for like their high school like news like videos for the morning, and then like they told us to freestyle. I haven't met this dude before. And then so I did my popping thing, and then like he throws down and he starts doing this crazy shit, right? Like crazy shit during the time, right? Like he just doing like a bunch of like apple jacks or like kip ups and like back spins and windmills, and I was like, Jesus Christ. And it was actually RV.
Hey, let's go, yo.
Yeah, shout outs to RV, man. He's a grandmaster, bro. He's the fucking grandmaster of tech. But
Yoda, dog.
Yo, he's straight up Yoda, man. That guy's Yoda, like on some real shit. But yeah, and then like ever since that day, like I remember that was during October. I think I want to say like 2011. And then ever since we clicked, and then we hung out a lot, and then like he would teach me here and there, but I wasn't like into it. And then a year later, like when I was in grade 10, I was like, all right, let's buckle down, like let's get it going. And then he just taught me everything from there. And he's been my teacher and like mentor ever since, man.
Shout out, yo. That's dope.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yo, bro, shout outs to Arby.
Shout out to
say
RV,
this to
bro.
the podcast. I need to say this to the podcast, bro.
Let's
Yo,
go.
people don't understand. Like RV is like the fucking sickest dude, bro. Like
Yes.
you seen his shit. He's crazy, bro. Like
Yo,
he's
he's-
on some next.
This guy
on
saw
some next level
1.5
shit, man.
concrete, yo. That's fucked up.
No, shout out to
Bro, he's
RV's
just-
fucking Facebook page, bro.
Yo, he's like a walking like inspiration, bro. He's dope, bro. And I think the scene needs to see more of him for sure.
Yes,
He's
it's
super
mantra,
dope.
bro.
Like if you like, he can be like the sickest. Even like okay, when we were at the battle, the fucking what the fuck's it called?
Harborfront?
Harborfront battle. When we were at that battle, like watching him break, it's like he can do like all the fucking. He could be a basic ass b-boy and do crazy ass shit, but then like he chooses to have like a crazy ass style
Oh,
that's
the
out there.
Spider-Man, the
Yeah.
character shit, eh?
It's like it's dope, like because you could just be some generic motherfucker, you know, but like he chooses to actually just
bro.
bring yourself out of the box. Like
Arby's a fucking
yeah, that's
beast,
just
bro.
fucking that. Like that alone is
Yeah,
like, dope. Yeah.
Mhm.
But now
Yeah,
like
he
people
got-
have
he-
like the most trust in themselves to do that.
Yeah.
he has like top dog skills. Like he could easily be on the rankings of like people's radars, but he's like a super artistic dude. So he's just
Yeah.
he's just super humble, and like he just wants to do his art. Like for him, his breaking is just straight up art. So he doesn't really see the competition as like something as serious. I'm on the other side of the spectrum where I enjoy that aspect. 'Cause I've been playing sports my whole life, so like that
Yeah.
competitiveness is just fun for me.
Yeah.
But he's a straight up like artist, bro. But yeah, shout out to Arby, bro. Love you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
We'll have
shout
him
out to
on one
Arby.
day. We'll have him on.
Yo, if he wants to come on, yo, he'll be on, yo. I mean, yo, at the Harborfront jam, yo, we asked for a double, yo.
Oh, we're
Yo,
sluts.
sorry,
Sluts.
yo,
Yes,
he's a-
everybody,
he's a-
yo.
He's a shy boy. He's a shy boy, yo. He
Yeah, it's all good, yo. Yo, shout out to Arby, yo, I love him. He's like, but yeah, yo. So I guess going back, yo. So how did your style evolve to what it is now, yo? Because I remember you went through different phases of your style.
Mhm.
I remember you used to do this like move. You remember from like the Unity
Oh,
day?
bro, yeah. Oh, man.
Yo, yeah, like your style has changed
Ooh.
like, throughout the years, yo. Yo, tell us about that. Like, who are your
Yeah,
inspirations and all that?
honest. Oh, my inspiration is like there were phases, like you said, there were phases. So, like I remember coming up in the scene, like a lot of people were saying I was biting a lot of people, and like I'd be like pissed off, like what the fuck you talking about, But in reality, like man's just getting inspired. So like obviously, like Skill Brat Renegades was like popping when I was
Obviously.
like
I mean,
getting
everyone-
into it.
Obviously.
So like most videos or anything that I seen was them like ripping the scene. So it's just like I like looked up to like those guys at that time, like just all three of them, no one in particular. Like they were dope. And then when Menno came out, like he changed the game for everybody. So I was just like experimenting and like not trying to bite per se, but just trying to like see where that goes. You try a different style and you take like certain things that you might like from that style. And and like now as I'm getting older, I'm starting to look back more and like look at the history and get inspired by like Storm. Like Mr. Wiggle is also very inspiring.
Yeah.
Flea Rock, still Luigi, but anyways, like with all that stuff, like I find the development for me was like people were calling it biting, and I think respectfully so, like I can agree with that to an extent. But in my brain, I guess it was a way for me to like immerse myself in that one style and like just like see this stuff I liked about it, like what made these guys like feel dope to them. So like you would try it out, and then you move on and you might study some other style, and then you start like getting into that, and then all of a sudden towards the end of like not even the end, but like as you get better and better, you start having like this. You have many different like walks of life that you can kind of like get inspiration from, and you feel that internally. But yeah, man, that's how the style came about, though. Just
True.
If you're at practice and you're trying to do some other person's move, like you should just do it at practice to learn it and then evolve it. That's not biting. That's just tasting. You're tasting.
yeah, just taste.
That's good. I
Just
didn't think
taste.
about it like that. That's interesting.
Yeah, biting's not alled, but tasting, I didn't hear nothing.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors
Hors d'oeuvres.
The
hors
appetizer.
d'oeuvres, finger food. Yeah, finger
Yeah,
food.
so you're saying I could like hors d'oeuvres your moves in a session?
Yeah, now everybody is seeing it's gonna be like, all right, yo, let's bite each other. Yo, fuck it, let's do it.
Yo, you know what move, yo, that knee move that you always call man's bite. I'm gonna taste that move, yo, before I bite it,
Should I turn
yo.
the lights on up here?
Is it that dark?
Is it? Yo, is it kind of dark?
No, I think it's fine. This light. I mean, you
Alright.
can turn it on if you want.
We'll see,
or
we'll
whatever.
see.
But yeah, it's good, yo. So I guess, yo, that's sick, yo. So like, well, how would you like describe your style in 3 words now? Like, how would you say it?
Did you say 3 words or just any words?
All right, like, any word, anywhere. I'm trying to be fancy with the 3 word shit, but
3 words. I mean, I don't know how. Yeah, like 3 words is kind of hard, but I just try to be like my main thing is just try to be well rounded and try to like to be clever. I think like if you look back at like or not even look back, but if you look at like comedians, MCs, you know, like even like producers who make beats, like you have mans that can go crazy and say the most crazy shit, which is dope. But if you're clever with your craft, like clever is like that oh shit, like there's like
Yeah.
there's an intelligence to the way that he approached that. It's not just like black or white. It's like there's like that middle ground, that like that perfect balance, like cleverness.
Mhm.
Like that's for me, like that's the most important part to art, like that cleverness. And I get
Sure.
inspiration from like watching like OG comedians and like and rappers and hearing their bars. It's like the best bars in rap are like just the subtle clever ones. So I try to take that into breaking, just be like well-rounded, clever, and you know, air flares, yo.
Yeah, yo,
That's
air
it.
flares, yo. That's
And
the
that's it,
now
bro.
that's the theme of the year, baby. Air flares, yo.
Yeah, that's the team of the year. That's the team of the
Yeah, I
year.
remember,
For
yo,
sure,
you
for
you were
sure.
one of the first breakers of my generation, or because we're in like the same generation to have like fucking high ass flares, yo, and fucking 90s.
Yeah, yo, because I was too pussy to do air flare, so I was like, yo, what's the next best thing? So I
Bro,
just
shit,
like
yo, man, finally came out of it, yo. I'm still a pussy to do air flares, yo.
yo, you'll get there, bro. So honestly, it's just
One day.
someday you'll be so bored of your shit, you'll be like, oh, fine, I'll just learn air flares. Like you
It's
just get
tough,
fed up
yo.
with
It's tough now
you
to
get
be
fed up
bored.
with
I'm just
yourself.
talking shit instead of actually doing anything, yo. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
we found a different route.
Yeah, fuck air flares, yo. It's all about talking shit and podcasting, baby.
Hey, it works. You guys are dope, so it works.
Yeah, we're
It
doing our
works.
thing.
Oh shit, true.
Speaking of tech, the tech mindset. How did tech get started?
And what does tech
And what does
stand
tech
for?
mean? Yeah. What does
Okay,
it
let's start
technically
with
mean?
let's start with what tech means. Tech has 2 meanings. It originally it was just time, effort, knowledge, which is kind of like the key to mastering any art. Like, you know, putting in the time, putting in the effort, and then like retaining the knowledge, like looking and seeking for the knowledge. And then as it as it progressed, it became the eternal kings. That's just kind of like, yeah, it's a little bit of both. It depends how you want to take it. It depends how you feel at the jam. You know, you want to be all spiritual and shit, you get go for the first one. If you want to be all raw, you go for the second one. It just depends how you wake up, you know.
That makes sense.
You choose violence in the morning.
Yeah, right. I wake up violent, yo. That's it. But how did it start? It was just so me and Arvi, when we started breaking, like he was sessioning with a lot of Saga dudes. Like I think Saga dudes that you wouldn't even know, and just like some dudes, you know, getting down in high school for fun. And then we were in this, like, I got put down in his crew that he was with, this guy named Hugh Vo. I don't know if you guys know of Hugh Vo.
No.
Is he the guy, Green Lantern? Is he Green Lantern?
I don't know, bro. No, he's definitely not.
Nah, I just remember there's another Filipino dude that had like a green windbreaker or some shit.
I don't even know that dude, bro. Shout out to that dude, though.
That's the unity
Shout out
days.
to that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's oh man. But yeah, we were in this crew called Desire, the corniest shit I ever heard in my life.
Eh?
Desire.
Pretty boy crew.
Like,
Oh shit.
it was like, yeah, he was a Vietnamese dude, and like it was like 2 of us Filipino dudes. But yeah, we were in Desire, and then like one day we were just like, yo, this shit is whack, man. Let's just make our own crew. And then we were just at a bus stop, like trying to make up names, and like, you know, and then the time, effort, knowledge just came about, and then yeah, that's kind of how it started, man. And that was in like grade 10. I was in grade 10.
True. So
So 2012.
Who's currently in tech?
Yeah, how many members?
Oh, okay. This is like a test, bro. If I don't name all of them, like, watch, I'm like the worst. Like, I'm the worst dude ever.
Yo, we'll help you out.
Yeah, I'm the worst dude ever. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got me, RV, Patrick Warpath.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he
That's
was in tech. I forgot about
He's in
that.
tech. He's just been, he's just been ghosting, but he's doing this photography shit and videography. So I respect that.
Heard he, yeah, I
He's
heard
doing
he
he's
was-
doing pretty boy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty boy. He's pretty boy. Taj, Taj.
Yeah, Taj. Yeah.
E-Man,
Yeah.
yeah. E-Man.
The fuck is he?
E-Man, you don't know E-Man?
He's a tall guy,
Oh,
isn't he tall?
Emmanuel, is it
Nah,
Emmanuel?
Emmanuel,
nah,
yeah.
he's like a little bit shorter than me. He's a curly haired, like light skinned dude. Mad
Emmanuel,
Oh,
full.
is it the guy with the big hair? The big hair?
Emmanuel, yeah,
Yeah,
Emmanuel.
yeah, yeah. The guy, yo, I went up to that
Junior?
guy. I was like, yo, you look just like me.
Oh shit, that's
Yo, 'cause
yeah,
Jamie
that's
used
true,
to
bro. That's
cornrows
true.
back
Yeah,
then,
I used to have the
that's
same haircut too. I'm like,
Bro.
dog, I wish the hair, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I get mad when
Emmanuel,
I get mad
yeah.
when I see him. I'm like, man, I had hair. Fuck.
Light skin energy, bro. Light skin
And
energy.
he's light skin too. He's mixed.
Yeah, he's mixed.
Oh, that is
Yo, he's
you,
like,
bro.
yo,
James
shout out,
Jr.,
shout out to my
baby.
fucking boy, eh?
Shout out to E-Man, bro. He just cut his
Yeah.
hair. He got a nice fade. He's a handsome boy.
Yo, next, go bald, bro. You'll be
You go
with
bald
me.
and get bald, yo.
Yeah, get bald in like a couple years. Shout out to
Yeah,
my boy.
I feel like going bald is very liberating, bro.
It's very liberating, bro. I
Mm.
feel so free. I hear, oh man, prices are going crazy. I here's like my boys are like they're
40
barbers
bucks.
and they're telling me how much prices are for a haircut. I'm like, nah, son.
True, true, true.
Zoof.
All right, yo, we got 5 members, yo. So we got
I got
Batroc next, right? Yo, Batroc.
Yeah, Batroc,
You call him bitch
Batroc,
rock?
Batroc,
Balrog.
Viet Dawn. That's Tang. That's
Oh.
his full name, bro. Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, shit.
Donnie, obviously Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie, yeah.
Kenneth.
Oh yeah, Kenneth. Yo, I forgot Kenneth
Yeah.
was in it. Yeah, yeah.
Kenneth is a sleeper one. He's kind of been doing his own thing, but he shows up like here and there. He's dope, man. Yeah, we put him down.
Dude, shout out to Kenneth, bro.
True, true, true.
Shout out to Canada. Unity, yo. Unity,
Mm,
it's dope
yeah,
back. We have Gotham. Gotham is Popper.
Oh,
Dope ass pop. Yeah, Siddhartha, dope ass popper,
Yeah.
dope ass like artist. Nathaniel Scarlett, hip hop dancer. He's killing the scene right now. Yeah, he's a newer generation of tech.
Okay, true. true.
Trying to think of who else. We just put 2 mans down this weekend.
Oh, really?
Our boy Robert, who's just kind of been the homie. Like he's always just been around. He's Arby's cousin, and like he picked up breaking. And like, yo, just join the crew, bro. You're around us too much. Like, just join the crew.
Yeah, that's how you get members, yo. Like,
Yeah, and we just put Pedro down. You guys know Pedro.
Pedro, yeah, some Harbor front.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a homie, man. He's been chilling with us for a long time now. So
Yeah.
we just put him down the weekend, like this past weekend, man.
Shout
Or
out.
this weekend, not even past, like yesterday.
Oh, true.
All right, what else? We got rivalries.
Wait, before we get to that, so I guess a hotter topic, yo. So fam, yo,
Oh.
Tim, are you in fam?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Oh, I like you said it.
Hey, you said ask us
savage.
anything, bro. You said ask you anything.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, I respect it. Yo, you guys can't even see me now. It's
Yeah,
dark.
it's
out.
getting dark,
You know what?
yeah.
Yeah, it is getting. Nah, yeah.
And
it's
man has
dark,
glasses
yo.
indoors.
Yo, you want me to switch it up? I can go switch it up.
It's up
Yeah,
to you,
sure.
it's
Get
up
some
to you.
lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Hold on, let me switch it up. Sorry, I'm messing up the flow of this
No,
part.
we're playing this whole part.
We
We're
edit
playing-
it, yo. We usually edit it anyway.
Okay, fine. I guess we're not playing this whole part.
Don't go.
Yeah, just fast forward it, put some elevator music.
But, yeah, we got a couple funny edits from the next couple of videos.
Yeah. Fuck these fucking sunglasses.
Dog,
bro. I'm like,
people know who the fuck you are, bro. It says
Nah, bro.
Eric Tran on the fucking top.
no, but they won't see it on that though, because I'm only showing this.
It doesn't even. I saw it. Did you see what it,
It
looks
doesn't,
like?
it doesn't say Eric Tran though.
No, check what it looks like. Make sure you sure it's good.
The camera?
Yeah, that camera.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah?
I might just. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's better. That's way better. Yeah.
Oh shit! Nice.
All right, how's audio? Do you hear something in the background
It's
as
all
well?
perfect. It's all perfect.
Plus.
Okay, cool.
All right, so going back, yo. So fam, yo. So what's going on? So first, how'd you get into fam? And are you still in fam?
How I got into the fam? Honestly, just like being around the homies. Like, when I was like, after I just graduated, like, or a year after I graduated, I had a lot of free time. I had my G2, like, so I was just trying to make my name out. So I'd be going to Toronto a lot, entering jams, and then like after actually the jam where like I beat Ills, I chill with Switch for the first time, Switch B, and then Yeah, we've just been chilling since, and like we used to kick it at their house every weekend. Me and Donnie would go out there every single weekend after work and like sleep over at it's called the Black Castle, which is on like which was which was on like River and Gerard, or I think, could be wrong still. I'm not a Toronto man, but we're like, yeah, we would go there, and then like over time, like, you know, you just chill with mans long enough, you know, you get down with them,
That's how it
and
works.
then that happened, and yeah, like I'm still in fam, like, you know, like no one like
Oh shit,
kicked
yes,
me
it's so
out.
bad.
Or,
Yes, sick.
yeah, like I'm still in fam, like I still chill with the mans, you know, like they're cool, like there's no like bad blood or anything like that. It's just like a situation happened, and yeah, you know, we try to be adults about it. So we're
That's
good.
good. That's good.
Yeah,
Now,
like
now
at the
the
jam,
situation. Are we allowed
at
to
the past
delve
jam, we
deep?
were just kicking it.
True. So, yo, for
Yeah,
that
man.
situation, are we allowed to delve deep into it, or are we gonna go next topic?
Well, we
Up to
could
you. It's up to
dabble
you.
into it.
All right, dabble. That's the word. That's the word
We
of the
could
day.
dabble. What
Taste.
do you what do you gotta ask?
So
So what happened?
Yo, what happened? Yo, I remember a lot of team were curious about this. Like, damn, what the hell? Because I don't know. I heard a lot of people heard about it or whatever.
All right, I'm just gonna be very vague about it because there's so
Yeah,
many
that's
sides
fine.
to
That's
this.
fine.
There's so many sides to this that I can't even
Yeah.
like, I don't even want to say a side, but
Yeah. No worries.
so there was a conversation that happened. I'm not gonna name names. No names are gonna be dropped,
No,
by the way.
you don't need to do that.
We'll call him
All right,
fuckface
dope,
1,
dope.
fuckface 2.
All right, cool.
Actually, no, we won't say that.
Yeah, we're just gonna say mans, yo.
Yeah, man's man.
Yo, man one.
Yeah. Mind you, there's no bad blood. Like I have no bad
Yeah.
blood with GI or anything like that, or even fam itself. Like it just is a situation happened and it happened. So like a conversation happened where mans are talking about me and another person like possibly getting into GI. Right.
True.
So that conversation happened, and from my knowledge, you know, like fam obviously felt away because they just put me down, respectfully so, and like something happened where they thought it was like an initiation was gonna happen at fam's jam. So fam was throwing a jam, and there was an initiation that was gonna happen at their jam, and then, you know, there's that, and then like that was like they felt disrespected. Both sides felt slighted, and then you know the head honchos talked about it, and it became like, you know, like OG like hot blood like that. That's how I think it, like OG hot blood just happened, and you know, like you got two tribe chiefs like saying like, you know, their piece to whatever situation, and then that's as much as I can get into it without too much.
I think that's more than enough.
Yeah.
Yo, my boy Tim trying to be the avatar of the Toronto scene, bro. And the next cruise we're gonna join after that was Supernatural. Let's go, your avatar Tim. Yo,
if you join Supernats, nobody would like him at that point. That's the opposite. You can't unite Supernaturals to Toronto.
Yo, man's trying to be the avatar. Yo, let a man be the savior of the Toronto scene, baby.
yeah. I'm gonna shave my head. I'm gonna go bald. Yo, liberated.
Oh shit, true say, yo.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's good.
But
Yo,
no, like obviously like no bad blood between both. Like I think the situation is more personal than it is like crew to crew.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's just between like the chiefs, and like they kind of have to handle their business.
Yeah.
Because other than that, like I think all the young guys in the crew are just kind of like, oh man, this is it's hip hop. Let's just be chill. Like it's community. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we get it.
All right, sick, yo. Now, carrying that energy, yo. So rivals, bro, yo. Who do you consider your rivals now in the scene and back then?
Oh, back then, okay, let's go back. Like, if you want to talk about unity, like, it was definitely like holding on. Like, we faced you guys like so many fucking times.
Shit,
man.
True. Yo, you guys always beat us, yo. So I don't think that was a rivalry.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys are definitely on the come up though. Like, I mean, now you guys are killing it too, right? So,
shit.
Yeah,
but
now
like,
you guys are.
like rivalries with like TEK in particular, I don't think we really had none. With me, like back in the day, like there was a rivalry between like me and Ali, like back in like high school. You know what I mean? Like just on some high school gully shit. So like, now I would say like there's a nice, healthy, friendly rivalry between UFF and TEK.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
yeah, like we're all homies at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
you guys
But I
practice
think,
together, yeah.
yeah, like they're super dope, and like, you know, and so like they inspire us, and to just like push, and like they light a fire under us too, which is super dope. So that rivalry is there. Yeah, man, I think that's it, man.
That's true.
I
So
think that's
okay,
it.
that's
To
good.
be quite honest,
Yeah,
everyone's dope though. Everyone's dope.
Yeah, the scene is so small. How can you really have like maybe when you're starting out, like you're like, yo, fuck
yeah,
this
because
guy,
you don't
but
know everyone as well. But once you
yeah,
get
now
into the
you're
scene,
like, all right, we're part of the community. How can I actually hate this person,
yeah.
bro?
Plus, you practice them with everyone as well, so it's
Yeah.
like it's tough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn, yo. So, yo, you're a dad now, yo. So what is that like, yo, being a B dad now? Yo,
How
so
hard?
shout out to your son Levi, yo. He's gonna be a dope ass freaking breaker in the future if you choose for him to be.
Yeah, if he chooses, he's definitely gonna be dope. Cause like I'm gonna teach him all the power move tricks and shit.
Hell
You
yeah,
know,
hell yeah.
um,
So
he really likes music, so that's kind of like that's the most important part. So I'm very happy about that. But to
yeah, the
be
transition
to
from being like, because I remember you were like at the UBL jam, like where you're like their star, and you flew all the way to, I can't remember that place was where you first buckshot.
Florida, it was
Oh,
Florida.
Florida.
Mm.
Yeah, so like, because I remember after that, that's when you became a B dad. And I wonder what that transition was like from being like at the top of your game, and then you had a kid, and now you're back into being the top. So like, what is that like?
uh, yo, man, I'm not gonna lie, like it was obviously mixed feelings, like as you can imagine, like beautiful feelings, like having my son, like that was like the most like life-changing thing, not just like physically, but you know, when you become a parent, like there's literally like chemical like
Yeah.
changes and like that happen in your brain, and so like it's the most beautiful thing in the world. But if we're talking about like straight up breaking now, um obviously like getting adjusted with time, like that was a huge thing, because you know, when you don't have a kid, you can kind of just like, you can work full time and like just any time of the day just be like, all right, let's go session. So I was trying to find a balance with that, like that was the hardest thing. And like there's a moment in time where like I was like, I wouldn't say like depressed, but I was very, very like down on myself, because I'm like, dang, like am I gonna have to stop? Because like, you know, having my son, like I want to focus on him like very heavily.
Mhm.
And I don't know if like I could be at the top of my game like with that and working full time. So
Mhm.
getting adjusted with that was a huge thing. And then I think now like I have that adjustment. Like now I'm like totally cool with just waking up at 4 a.m. and like getting a workout in, and like
Mhm.
doing some freezes right before work, and then like, you know, coming home to my family and I spend time with my son. And
Dude,
like,
that's sick, man.
yeah, it's dope. And he's older too. So now that he's 2, he's a little more independent. So it gives me a little bit more leeway to kind of just, you know, if I need some time, throw on Monsters Inc. Bow bow. Right there. Right there,
True,
bro.
true, true.
Damn, bro, that's
Yeah,
beautiful,
man.
man.
Dude, yeah, that is
Yeah.
very beautiful, yo. Most like I'm pretty sure any breaker, if I was in your situation, I probably would have quit in breaking, yo. But like
Nah.
you finding that balance, dude, that's like hard, yo, and that's good that you
Yeah,
did.
just give me a reason to quit, bro.
Yo, not only that, you came back stronger like a phoenix, bro. Man came out with the air flares and shit, son.
Mm.
Yo, I don't know. I just felt like I had to learn them, bro. Yeah, it is. I was like, yo, it's about time, man. It's about time.
True, true. That's sick.
Mhm.
All right, yo. Next topic, yo. So what was
What
your
is
go?
what is like your future? What is like a future goal that you have for breaking? We know that you did it was KOD, right? You did that
Yeah,
battle,
yeah, yeah,
and then you
yeah.
went to Florida, obviously, yeah. So like, what is like a future goal you have for breaking and stuff?
Like we talking about jams.
Yeah, jams, like anything,
Like
like
your aspirations,
and
you know,
aspirations for dance. It could be anything. It could just be like do art, make it more artistic.
or
You
like
know,
win
be
Red Bull or
instead
some
of being
shit.
Spider-Man, be Superman. You know, anything.
I mean, if we're talking about jams, like I think for any like competitive b-boy, like we're talking about just like obviously like Red Bull or any sort of like huge jam, like Silverback. I don't think Silverback's happening anymore though, but
Yeah,
like
it's
just
gone,
It's
yo.
oh
dead.
Peter
yeah,
Pan.
like of that caliber, like you
Yeah.
just want to rep. Like internally, I think for me, like a goal is like just to be dope, like undeniably dope. Like that's
Mm,
just the most important thing to
Mm.
me. Like the competition like aspect, like winning is cool, but I think at the end of the day, it was like being dope is like that's something you can really take with you forever. Because like the guys who win, they'll be winning and like they'll be remembered as winning, but like 40 years, and now imagine gonna be going back watching footy, and like if they
Mhm.
find like a person that's just dope and resonates with them, like that's the dude that inspires the next dude. So like to me,
Legacy,
that's like,
bro.
That's what matters
It's all
more.
about legacy, baby.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
why
man,
I
because
always
like,
fuck with my bad to cut you off. I always fuck with like I don't even give a fuck who wins the jam, but the most valuable B-boy of the night, that shit like that's the most important for
Your
me.
MVP, baby.
Yeah, yo, that shit like when you're the person that everyone's like, yo, this person though, like, yeah, of course he won, but yo, this person though,
Yeah.
that shit's like that's the
exactly,
dopest
bro,
It's all the moments, yo.
exactly. Yeah, like a turning point for me at least, like was actually after Rock Harder, like when I won it. There was just something that didn't feel like personally, just there's something that didn't feel right about it. Like I'm grateful for the opportunity. Like shout outs to Jeff for that opportunity. Like I'm forever grateful because that was being flown out is always something dope. But I
Mhm.
remember like winning, like I just didn't feel good about it. I was like, I won, but like I don't feel like I was dope. So then like
Aw.
after that point, like my goal was just like competitions is cool, but just be nasty, bro. Just be dope. Just be nasty.
True.
Be the MVP, bro. Just be the MVP.
Yeah.
Mhm, that makes sense.
Well on your way.
Yeah, for sure, yo. And following up with that, yo, what was one memorable battle that you had?
Yeah.
Like one where you're like
Like
either it's like a
experience.
huge accomplishment, a huge loss, like one where you're like, damn son,
Hmm.
like that turning point. Yo, what is that one battle that you had?
Example,
Oh,
like okay.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think the biggest turning point for me, like, yo, shout out to Ills, because
I knew it, yo. I was trying to get that answer out of you,
That's-
baby. Yo, it was, let's go.
that's a big one, man. Like, I'm not trying to shout him out because I beat him. Like, haha, like I beat you. It's actually like he's good. Like he's good, right? He's
Mhm.
like that's undeniable. He's good. So like you can't even like I can't say nothing about that. So to be able to have like that moment, that 2K to air, baby.
And then shaking your head too, yo. You're shaking
Shaking
your head. Yo,
your
you're like, nah, B, you ain't
Like-
beating this round, son. That's confidence. That's what
Yo.
confidence looks like.
But yeah, that moment was like if anything, just kind of gave me a little bit of validation. Like, oh, like you can be good at this, man. You can be
Mm.
good because like you know how it is like coming out of high school. Like at least for Unity, like there was a huge gap between like
Oh yeah,
the Unity
yeah.
kids and then like you had the dudes that were already dope.
Mhm.
You know, like there was such a huge gap. So it's like most of the time, like us Unity kids that were trying to get like nice, like we would always just make top 16 and then just it'd be dead because all the guys that are killing it are like, you know, they're dope.
Yeah.
So I remember that was like after I graduated and like I'm still on my young boy shit and just like trying to find like that validation to myself at least to like just to believe in myself. That moment, I was like, oh shoot, you know, I'm kind of nice. Like I'm kind of nice.
Yeah, let's go, yo.
Fuck, I had a question, I just forgot it.
yeah?
I actually just forgot. I'm so stupid, bro.
True, yo. But that's sick, yo. Thanks for sharing that, yo.
Yeah.
And I guess, yo,
For sure.
James, that question that you always ask our guests, yo.
Yeah. So this is the time of the moment of the podcast, my favorite time of the moment, where I ask, where's the time that you've smoked somebody? And when's the time you've been smoked?
Oh,
Yeah. Everyone remembers the
Smoked?
ones they've been smoked, but I want to know when you smoked the shit out of somebody.
to be honest, yo, like oh man, I don't even know, bro. Like, hold on, let me think. Let me really think about this
Like,
one.
yo, I gotta look at who I killed.
Let me go on my kill list.
No, I'm thinking about like when I've been smoked, because I'm not saying I haven't been smoked, but like I actually don't even think about like have I been smoked. I never thought about that before.
Mm.
Then you haven't been smoked. You know.
No,
when
you know what?
smoked.
No, you know what I'll say? Like, there's one time where like that made me want to like train harder. I guess like
Yeah,
so
yeah. Like,
maybe
it's
I
like a
got
crushing
maybe
loss
I
where
got
you're
I
like,
probably
yo, I
got
gotta
smoked.
get good.
Was I forgot what jam it was, but like it was a jam in like I think Ryerson or something like that. Ryerson or some Toronto university.
Bobby will know when.
Yeah. He's like Jamie. He's like he's like Jamie of like the Joe Rogan podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's our Jamie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except he has no value to it.
God damn. Is he on this call right now?
No. This man is
Oh,
PI,
okay.
yo.
Man's in his lab right now, just looking at fucking 2008 Unity battles. Prelim rounds.
Like you might be able to find this footy. I actually don't even know how you'd be able to, but it's up there somewhere. But it was a cipher battle. It's like at the peak of like me and Ali's beef. Like we were in high
Oh
school.
shit, okay.
And then I think it was over some Facebook shit, I think. And then like the next jam happened, and then he called me on the cipher, and like he was definitely better than me. So like I felt at that time he definitely smoked me, and like and it made me like, oh damn, I gotta train, bro. Like this guy's nice, so
Mhm.
I gotta train. So I would say like that time I got smoked. But when I smoke somebody, I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't even think about that shit.
True, you're too humble, bro. That's
Yeah.
that's a humble thing to
What
say.
a
Yo, that's
nice
good.
guy.
I'm not. I know. I'm not even trying to be humble. Like for real. Like after I
Yo,
beat
let me
somebody,
help
like I don't say,
let me help yo.
Yo.
You smoked my boy James
What
at
the
the at the Saga Jam. No, I'm
when?
just-
Nah,
We did battle that
James was
one
nice
time.
though. James was nice at that jam.
You know
Yo,
what?
James, I always fuck with your style. James, you're
Bro,
always been
respect,
nice,
bro.
bro.
Respect. Yo, honestly, I was actually so pissed after that fucking jam, bro. Not you, not even because you won. Like I was like, oh,
Oh,
I
the
lost.
reason? Oh, the reason.
You know
That's a funny
the reason
reason.
why I got fucking pissed after that jam. Shout out to my boy fucking Waze, bro. I asked the judge, I'm like, okay, I don't really know how. I guess it was close. It was like 2-1. How did I lose? I go up to Waze. I'm like, yo, Waze, what I got to prove on? Like, why did I lose? Tell me what you thought. And I was like ready. I was like really open to hear his opinion. Like, you know, he's been around in like GI for such a long time. Like he's like dope as shit. Like he's like
All right, stop
his-
sucking his dick. Get the point. He doesn't watch the shit. He's one of our haters.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Waze can eat a dick real quick. But yeah, so I'm like, yo, Waze, what's going on? Like, how come I lost? And he's just like, yo, you went first, bro. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, yo, you went first, you went second. It is what it is.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's something that judges.
and I just
judge
walked
says when he
away. I'm
doesn't-
just
when he
like,
doesn't want to say
it,
why.
it actually took me a minute to take in. Like, I actually sat in the corner. I'm like, yo, what the fuck did he just say to me, bro? I lost because I went first. Yo, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
that's kind of weird, yo. I've never heard of
They
that
just say that when they
explanation
don't know
before.
why. They just they
Yeah,
wanna tell you
he
why.
looked big, bro. He looked so high. I'm like, okay, whatever. Thank God I went to this jam. At least it was free.
True, yo, true. Oh shit. All right, that's good, yo. All right, yo, let's
But
go.
yeah,
Let's go. Frank. Oh, you have one more question?
Yeah. So like there was a time where you were like you were like you weren't. I remember there was a time from when you were battling at the uni shit, and then like no one saw you for like a while. So I guess you were injured or something. Like what's your
Oh, is it-
your worst injury?
oh yeah, sure.
'Cause I
Oh,
know there was a time where
worst-
you were injured.
Well, actually, like I remember. Well, it wasn't because of injury that I was gone. Like we like in tech, like we try to go on hiatuses to like find your style. Like
Oh,
you have to separate yourself from like the norm to feel something different. That's why I've been gone. But the worst injury, um, I'd probably say my groin.
Oh,
When I was learning flares, like I was just doing it too
hell,
much,
dude.
and like I was just doing it on some young boy energy stuff. So like
no stretch shit.
I was just no stretch, just ripping it, and then like it literally put me out of not commission. Like I'd still break, but like I literally couldn't do power for like a solid 7 months, and even after the
Yeah.
7 months, like it lingered,
Mm.
and then yeah, like then I started to take care of it, foam rolled it, like just like really and I like, wrapped it up, took care of it. But
Yeah.
that's my
remember you
worst one,
were-
man. The groin one's the worst, bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh shoot, lights out.
Oh, shit, blackout, baby. Yeah, I guess just pull out the fan questions we have. it
Oh
ready.
shit, yeah,
I
we'll
don't
have this
my
ready.
phone.
Yeah, we'll have it ready. Doesn't
We're
matter.
good.
Intermission Oz.
Groin injuries, bro. I fucking hate those, yo. Freaking flares, yo.
How do I go to this shit again? Oh yeah.
That's how you go to it?
Yeah, and you just roll up.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Damn.
Oh, that's the questions.
All right, yo. So we're gonna go to the fan questions now, yo. Let's
All
go.
right.
So, yeah, we kind of posted a bit late, but we still got a decent amount of fan questions.
Yeah, we got.
Okay,
Three.
okay, word.
Okay.
All right. So one of them is stupid, but it is what it is. Okay, so one of the questions is, how does TimJ train in order to evolve his breaking?
That sounds
Damn.
stupid.
No, this isn't the dumb one. This is the next one. Is
Oh,
dumb.
okay. How does TimJ train to evolve his breaking?
I guess
In
Um,
order. My bad.
Okay.
In order? Okay, obviously this is very subjective. This is just how I do it, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of people do it like this too, but obviously you have like two sides of like breaking, which is like your physical prowess, which is like like strengthening and conditioning, and then you have like the very artistic side,
Yeah.
right? So you have to train both equally, I find personally, to get like your style to evolve. Because if you don't have the tools, then it's kind of hard to create new pathways, right?
Mhm.
So working out, conditioning, like I said before. Very important part. At least I think I condition more than I actually break, like to be honest. Um, and then you have like freezes. I think that's like the most slept on like thing that people
Yeah.
like don't really focus on. Like
Yeah.
freezes on both sides, going up and down. Like that's key, man. Whether you do freeze in your breaking or not, it's just having that ability to like control yourself. That's super important. And
Yeah.
then you have like the dance aspect. Like you have to set aside time to like literally just unga bunga, like how Tech says it. Like just like
Yeah.
don't even think and just like just go and like explore. And like that's how you find your shit. That's how you find the stuff that makes you feel comfortable. Like what we call in tech, we call it what makes it feel at home. There's certain moves that make you feel at home, and like you gravitate towards those moves, and then you build upon those moves.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how you train. That I find that's the best way to get your style, like that physical aspect, and then the artistic side too. Both sides, man.
Very good
Yeah.
answer. I like that.
Yeah. Did you explain what Ooga Booga was? I don't think we were recording. You told us, but I don't think it was on the recording.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Unga
guess
Bunga?
I guess quickly. What is this term? Unga bunga. It's like a
Uh,
Kuna Matata shit.
Something like that. Like, uh, like me and the homies were doing some illicit things, and then like we were just and then RV kind of like brought up this idea of like being primitive, like trying to like go as primitive as you can, because as we progress as humans, we naturally overcomplicate things, and like
I agree.
though we're progressing technologically, like we might be uh like going backwards in terms of like certain aspects that might help us like be good humans and efficient humans.
Right. No, I
And
agree.
so like yeah, right. So he's just like, you'll be primitive, and then he just like blurted out like unga bunga, like, and then like and then whenever something like that happens, like we all just try to Google it and like find the actual meaning, and like there's no like said meaning, but the unga bunga is just kind of like being caveman, which is like not being super overthinking and like
Yeah.
trying to be intelligent about your shit. Just like literally just do it. Just like whatever it is, just do it. Like if you don't know how to do a move and you want to train it, like just fucking do it. Like unga bunga, like don't care, just go.
So when
That's
you're
what
doing
unga
like a new
bunga is,
move,
man.
you just yell out "Oonga Booga," and then you
Yeah,
just go for it.
yeah, you know, for real. Like in tech, like if we have a new move, the first thing we say is like, "Yo, this is for you," and then unga bunga, and then like you try it, and then you just try to keep going.
Yeah, man. Yo, they say the mind is your greatest prison, yo. And this unga bunga, that sounds like the key to set it free.
Yo, mantras. I think everybody needs more mantras in their life.
110%, bro. All right, yo.
So
What's
I
the
feel,
next?
I feel like this one you already kind of answered, but how do you find time to take care of your family and practice?
Uh,
You kind of answered that before.
I guess you
yeah,
can say it quickly. Like, yeah.
I'll give a quick one. Is just know that there's no excuses for anything, and like as David Goggins as that sounds,
Oh,
like
David
Oh my God,
Goggins.
yo, his book, yo,
That's his inspiration right there, yo.
he's a good
honest.
it's a good book. It's just become like I've seen it so much on my Instagram now. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, like I get it. Like work hard, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm getting hard.
But
Hard.
it's just
Stay hard.
stay hard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like to keep it short, yo, just like there's no excuses. Like you just gotta find something. You can hear that airplane right now.
Oh, okay.
No?
I thought that was the house. I was like, what the hell's happening?
I'll let that
Oh,
pass.
we good.
No, we're good here though.
Oh, okay, bless. So my bad. But yeah, man, no excuses like for anything. Just there'll always be a time. You're gonna have to sacrifice something, whether that's like
Right on.
playing video games or watching your favorite Netflix thing. Like all you really need is like an hour a day for something, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Spend that hour, focus, boom, and then like an hour a day. Then you just put in 7 hours for the week on that specific thing. You get some work done.
100%.
Yeah, better than nothing.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
so
man.
the last question. This is the dumb one. How do I get flair?
Jesus Christ, yo.
This guy doesn't speak the English
Yeah, and
language.
it's get flair. So I'm not gonna ask. Like he doesn't even want multiple. He just wants one.
Hey, he's a fan, bro. We can't talk shit.
Oh yeah. Yo, respect my homie. We won't even put your name out there, but we'll tell him after.
How do I get flair?
How did you get flares? Like, okay, I'll ask you. How did you get flares?
Like other than actually training the move like vigorously, like that's common sense. I would say like I'll say a couple things. Well, first thing like was L sit. Like L sit,
Sorry.
sit there. It's
We'll
okay.
tell you
bro. If
after.
there's
We'll
another-
tell you after we
Yeah,
stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, for sure,
Fine.
for sure. But yeah, L sit, yo, hit your L sits because like that's literally the middle part of the flare. So and then like practice literally just holding yourself with your legs open on the side. Like here's another tip for power moves. In general. So power moves are just freezes in motion. So in order to
Yes,
understand,
great.
in order to understand the power move, you kind of have to understand how to sit in the first positions of that motion or the positions of that motion. So like Halo, you get your Hong 10 freeze, and then you just kind of build up, you go to your head, you hold that. Like it's all just freezes in motion.
Yes.
So how to get flare, just fucking practice freezes, man.
100%.
Yeah.
All right, yo.
Pussy.
And that's it for all the fact
Jesus
questions.
Christ, yeah.
Hard work easy, motherfucker. Let's go.
What else we got? What else? Do we have anything else or?
I think we're good on that, yo. So Tim, yo, anyone, you have anything you want to ask or say or anything like that? Any shout outs?
Yo, shout outs to everybody. Love everywhere. But shout outs to TEK. Those are the homies. And yeah, man, we gotta get more of the tech mans on here somehow. Maybe we'll do a group like interview thing going on.
Oh man,
hell yeah,
we've been wanting a couple of wild full crew interviews. And it's gonna be
I think it'll be jokes. I think it'll be jokes if you got like a full crew, man, just talking shit. Like that's the best.
Yo, we're doing that Breakers exhibition tier list shit, yo. So we'll talk after the show, but maybe man's in your crew wants it because I already asked Pedro.
We had
and them about it.
We had a suggestion for Black History Month. Have every black new boy on. all at once, bro. That would have been fucking nasty.
Are they gonna interview? Are you gonna interview or are you gonna make them battle you? Because that's black.
No. Have them on like this interview all at once. This Black History Month. We'll have every Black Toronto b-boy on at once.
Yo, that's what's up. I think we got Taj and E-Man. Let's go.
Yeah. Yo, shout out. We'll talk to you in February, my guy.
Should we say, yo, any other shout outs that you want to give, or that's that?
I mean, shout outs to you guys, yo.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's what we wanted to hear. All right, okay. And
shout out to you,
bro. Yo, even when we first started, you support us in the very beginning, Tim.
You always been a good dude. Yeah.
Respect, guys. I'm an avid podcast listener, so you know this is a nice one to listen to.
Listen to like a lot of Rogan, bro. What do you listen to?
I do a lot of. Obviously, I do Rogan. I really fuck with Flagrant 2 lately. Flagrant 2 shit.
Schultz is fucking funny, bro.
Yeah. Oh, shouts to Andrew Schultz, bro. I know you're watching this, Andrew.
Yeah.
You got us on,
Andrew.
Come on.
Flagrant 2, Brilliant Idiots, because obviously Andrew Schultz is on that.
Yeah.
Skip and
Shannon.
Yeah, Skip and Shannon. Yo, Skip.
Come on, Skip. Go. Yo, imagine like we had someone like that for like breaking events. Yo, come on, bro. TimJ beating him, man. Come on, man.
I'm telling you, bro. Cypher side, like commentary, it would be fucking sick.
Yeah. We would be like that. It's like, dog, he's not winning, bro. I'm telling you, Victor's not winning this battle. Like, you know,
we need that kind of shit. We want to elevate the fun part of breaking.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll do that for when you throw a jam. We'll do that.
That'd be the way.
Yo, for real.
But yeah, yo. All right, yo. That's the episode 35 with the homie TimJ from the TEK and the FAM, yo. A young, wise man he is, yo. Finding that right balance, yo. Respects, yo.
Thanks, guys.
All right, episode 35, yo. Thanks a lot, bro. Peace.